What's up, guys? Right here, I see here. I just want to show you guys all my cars. Basically what I have to do some bashing. I mean, I ain't got much. Well, I do got a little bit of cars, but they're not like high priced or anything like that. I mean, but they are fun to drive. First one I started out with is my little Andromeda. Sorry about that. SC418. SC4.18. Oh, sorry. It's a little short course, 18 scale truck. It's not bad. It's the ESC and receiver are a combo, and they actually are crapped out. So, and I was looking online, and they range about 30-40 bucks. I was like, you know what? Why would I do that? Might as well just convert it over to brushless and be done with it. I mean, I might have to change out the drivetrain and whatnot. I mean, because that's sorry about that. I heard that it's plastic, and I'm not sure if the plastic gears and all that would really hold up with all the brushless, especially if I throw a 3S in there. I mean, I might not throw a 3S. I might just stick with 2S and just go with it. But maybe sometime, just play around. Might throw a 3S just to see what it does. But I've seen a lot of videos with this thing, people running them and stuff, and they look like a pretty good rig. The way I got this was my buddy had another one, and it was actually the Traxxas one, and his servo stripped out, so he was like, you know what, you buy the servo, you put it in, I give you the Andromeda. Done deal. So that's how I got it. Next is my little E-Revo. I bought this thing brushed. Well, I didn't buy it, I traded a crossbow for it. I bought it brushed, changed it over to brushless, switched it back over to brush. Now it's back to brushless. I got, let me switch. I got a Taser 4000 kV 6-pole motor. Yes, I've tipped it over on its back a few times without the body on it, as you can see. A 60 amp ESC. I know a lot of people will probably say, oh, you ruined it. Look at it, you cut that out. Yeah, well, I don't run 2 batteries. I don't need it, and that was the only spot I can mount this ESC and stuff, so I did. I run a 3S LiPo in there, so I mean, this thing is just crazy. It does backflips when you touch the gas. I'll be doing more videos with it. I gotta get better shocks, better tires, and stuff, and then this thing will be a beast. This is my brand new one. I just barely got. You guys probably gonna see my unboxing soon that I did of this. It's the Redcat Backdraft 80. I drove this for the first time today, and I absolutely love this thing. This thing handles, and this thing is fast, but it's like a tank. I tell you what, I wish you guys could hold this thing. This thing is heavy. I mean, it's got aluminum. It's got aluminum plate. It did have these like clear body things that came out over the side, but I found they're basically rock catchers. I mean, just literally just hold rocks in all the time. I used to have the Earthquake, and you guys will see that in my unboxing video. You guys probably seen that in the unboxing video where I showed just the frame. That's all I have left. That's kind of why I bought this one, because I have all the parts. Anything ever goes wrong, I have parts. It does run on 4S. I got my Florian 2S LiPos. You see my crappy soldering job. I didn't have any heat sink, so I had to use crappy old black tape. Yeah, it looks like crap, but what do you do? At least it works. 80 amp ESC. The pinion down there, like I said, it's 15 tooth pinion. Not sure on the spur yet. I haven't even really looked at it, and you guys know all the specs. I basically went through it in my unboxing, but I just wanted to tell you guys about how this thing goes. I mean, this thing goes pretty good. You guys probably seen them on YouTube. There's one where a guy was at a skate park and he was literally jumping this thing like 10, maybe 20 feet in the air. And it was coming down and he was taking back off and just ripping it up. It was cool. So yeah, the Backdraft 80. Good little buggy. Well, it's not a little buggy. It's supposed to be a 1/8 scale, but as you see, it's kinda. That's 1/8 scale. That's almost the size of my Slash, and that's a 1/10 scale. So I don't know where Red Cat got this 1/8 scale stuff, but whatever. I guess I can go with it. This is my Slash, the Bone Collector. As you see, my son got a hold of it. He's 6 years old. I told him, you know what, it's just a banger body. Go ahead, do what you want. So he had a little fun with it. It's just, I mean, you guys have probably seen these 100 times. I mean, they're on YouTube all the time. But I can get these clips off. This is pretty much stock. I don't know why I say pretty much stock. It is stock. It's got the stock Velineum. I run just a 2S LiPo in it. I put different shots on it. I can't quite remember what they were. Yeah, you guys hear that? Don't sound good, does it? No, the gear is messed up in it. I can actually still run it, but it sounds really bad. I have the gear in there. I gotta put it in. I bought the whole diff, slipper clutch, everything, gear for like $12 on eBay. I didn't think that was a bad deal, so I picked it up. Sorry about that. But yeah, I hope to eventually get some new parts and stuff on it. And as you guys can see, the Granton's back. I got it back going, guys. But for a little sacrifice for now. And I'm gonna tell you guys about it when I pop this cowl off. Can you see this front? Short, right? Kind of long, right? Well, see, what happened was I destroyed the front end. So I bought the whole front end. Well, I bought the A-arms, and when I bought the A-arms, never looked. They were for the buggy. Yes, they're for the Raider, so they're short. I wasn't going to put them on, but then I was like, you know what? As you can see, with these tires in the back, it shortened up the wheelbase. These tires are wider. These tires are narrower. So with the stock front end, the front end was wider than the back. So I think the front end, when it was turning, it was kind of pulling the rear end around a little bit because it's much wider. So I was thinking, I was like, you know what? If I put this on there, it's going to be the same wideness. Should work. It's fine, you know, should be all right. So I put it on, put it together. Had to make my own tie rods and stuff and get it all lined up. But I got it done. I haven't tried it out yet, so I don't know exactly how well it's going to work. I hope it works good. But I'm going to order the regular stock A-arms and stuff, and I'm going to order a whole new set of tires and put it on and get it back to normal. But at least for right now, I can run it. So that's basically why I did that. But it's still basically all stock. I kind of have the, you guys all know him, Poor Man RC. Thank you, buddy. I know. Thank you for all your love and stuff, buddy. Remember on your little your buggy there, you lost your cat? I remember. I watch your videos, buddy. I did too. On my Granton. And this is my Elkio. Basically, it's a volcano. They're the same thing. This one, I really love this car. Actually, I mean, it's a cheap car, but this thing handles and goes really good. I love it. I love this car. It's got I think it's a 3300 kV motor, 60 amp ESC. It's got the Metal Gear Red Cat branded servo. It's got the metal hubs on it, the metal steer knucks on it. It's got the cheapo metal shocks on there. I mean, they're not the greatest, but they work. We got the metal body post and stuff. I love this car. It's got a I was running a 21 pinion 64 spur, but I put it down to a 17 pinion just because I like the giddy up. And I mean, it's not, of course, you know, I lost speed, but you know what, I don't really care about speed with this thing. I just like the way it goes. It's fun. It just cranks around. It handles beautifully. That's why I love this thing. Stupid dogs. Oh, that's not good. Let's throw that over there. Whoop, that's real great. You guys seen this? My MT-10E. Show you guys the guts. Do some surgery here and get the body off. It runs a 3S LiPo. As I said, 4400 kV motor, 80 amp ESC, CVDs all around. This one has CVDs all around too. And this one just traditional dog bones, and the traditional Traxxas drive shafts in the slash. Same with the Revo. This one has CVDs, Servox servo in it. And you guys seen this thing go. It goes like a rape tape. I mean, it just wheelies and on 2S. I showed you guys in 3S. I'm pretty sure you guys seen it in my videos. I love this truck. This truck just takes a beating. Just all out. Just takes a good pounding. And it comes back for more. It's got a 9-tooth pinion in it. Kind of low. I'm not sure what the spur is, but I've heard people go up in the tooths and the pinions, but I heard they only go up probably like 12 to like a 12 tooth, because then it starts getting a little hot. This is my Caldera that I'm gonna be working on. I gotta get it up going better. I gotta get new tires for it. It has the Castle 3300 kV with the Castle Creations ESC, but the ESC just seems like it's lost power. It's got a high torque servo in it. I can't remember what it is, but it's got Traxxas front shocks with just the stock Caldera back shocks. But yeah, it seems like that the Castle just lost power. It just, ESC is just no good. It seems like it just has no giddy up. So I'm gonna switch it back out for a 60 amp ESC and try to get it going. I can't wait to get this thing regoing. This thing usually is a beast and goes very, very well. This one has got the 25 or 26 or 21 pinion, 64 spur. It's kind of like a mini earthquake backdraft kind of thing. I run this. I'm gonna be running this one when I get the new ESC and stuff. I'm gonna be running this one on 2.3S. That's my Caldera. And last but not least, and the last one. Sorry for staring at my bed, guys. I changed my blanket anyway, so that's why I'm just doing my bed. Like my little homemade clips. You guys can bear with me, guys. Now this is my Caldera. Yeah, Caldera. Duh. This is my Terremoto 10. Version 2. Still got the big bulky steering crap, but it's got an 80 amp ESC. We're running a 3S LiPo. I put the 3000 kV motor back on. You guys all watch this go. Not much difference, but you guys, yeah, like I said, you guys seen this one go before. I just put a video up just the other day of it. But yeah, guys, this is my little collection. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you want. Later.